What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, the phenomenal Ramsey. Today we're back with another video of Tommy G, the shameless world of celebrity impression. Today we'll be seeing what's gonna happen if you have a person who is impersonating your favorite celebrity. If Ramsey
always been famous in pop culture, someone impersonating someone else. And with social media, it's only increased every year. It went from people impersonating Elvis and MJ, trying to learn their dance moves and songs to a perfect T, to now clones of Kai Cenats taking pictures with people on the street.
Hey, shut up! Tell us how twin.
I feel like when you're impersonating them, don't make it too corny, like to go too extremely far. Bro, you know.
Like, bro, did you really need to get a whole shirt for this thing? I remember impersonators growing up, and they used to purely impersonate some of the most famous people on the planet. And now it's basically anybody with a following. Get 100K followers on TikTok and someone out there.
True like
In the social media age, the reason why it's more common is because you can make a backflip. We've reached the point now where as long as you have attention by the internet for a split second, companies are ready to throw whatever funds at you. Shoot, Hawk2 got sponsored by companies. Scam the out of whatever her audience was supposed to be. Then left the internet to never be seen again and came back to 9 viewers. Guess you can say she couldn't Hawk2 out of. Y'all can unsub for that one. I got this idea recently because there's been this really big Michael Jackson impersonator who's been getting on by the internet. And I didn't even know who this guy was until recently. But apparently he's been known online for a while as a weirdo, and his name is Fabio Jackson. By the way, if you couldn't tell, his real last name is not Jackson. He just added it for the persona. And off of first look, I'm not gonna lie, he looks exactly like MJ in the second half of his career. At least I think so. People be roasting him, saying he looks like Sandra Bullock. I can see that one too, but hey, Miranda Cosgrove looks like Michael Jackson, so like, you know, why not? Not a bad face impersonation, but you know what they say. With great power of impersonating a famous celebrity and riding their style to fame, and having no actual talent to become a content creator and work for it, comes great responsibility, and he is not.
Dang, I see this Bruella on the internet, like every time I saw what his case up. I have a lot of glaze, bruh. It's crazy, bruh. Like, you're doing a lot of glaze. You are glazing him. You are glazing him. You won't be the person who was legendary in the... Bruh, you won't.
Just recently, as most of y'all know, the Michael Jackson biopic trailer came out. The person who's gonna be playing him is his nephew Jafar Jackson, mainly because he looks really similar to him. He's also been training to sing like Michael and dance like him since he was a kid, so it makes perfect sense.
His nephew looked like him when he was back then, when he was, when Michael was on a run, bro.
Deadass, there's no difference between him and Michael singing. It's kind of uncanny. Of course, when the trailer came out, people spammed Fabio Jackson to watch it as his biggest impersonator. And by the look of him watching the trailer, he seemed almost pissed.
Everyone is agreeing to that term. When you are just an impersonator and you say, oh, I deserve that one.
Didn't get the role.
We've waited
they don't
for
know
so long for this.
They don't know you. The family decided this one. Or we have to honor our brother. We have to honor our family member. If I'm saying, you are not a family member, so you wouldn't do anything like to deliver to the fans or to deliver to the people.
Actually think he's MJ who got snubbed of his own role. And because of this single reaction, everyone on the internet has been clowning him for it. One of the things that's funny about it too is he couldn't even get the role because Michael Jackson was black through half his life. Like, how the f would he even do MJ when he made Thriller? He'd have to do blackface instead. And you would think with him being this mad and wanting the role himself, he could at least dance like him and be able to pull off the second half of his career. But judging by the dance,
don't look the same. You don't look the same, buddy. You need to take an L and leave it like that. You're just a person who is impersonating a celebrity. That's it.
Video he posted, that ain't working. is this? He's also been doing this full time for about 5 years, so you would think he would be better at it. And due to everyone clowning him on his reaction, he responded to the backlash in one of the cringiest ways possible. First, he said that since he had nothing to say, he doesn't understand why people are bashing him for his reaction.
Exactly, I didn't say anything. So this is about my reaction to the Michael biopic. And it kind of seems surprising to me that so many people didn't know who was going to play the main role.
They don't know you. The family decided this one. Although we have to honor our brother. We have to honor our family member.
I don't think a lot of people needed him to say anything. The reaction spoke for itself. It's not like he tried to hide it and fake smile through it, getting some false allegations of smiling through the pain. Meanwhile, he's trying to practice his moonwalk, just crying in the dark or wishing he got the role. It's giving the vibe of a kid trying to not show they're mad, but they have their arms shrugged up together. If it was me watching a trailer of one of my favorite musicians or actors of all time, I'ma at least crack some smiles and feel good about it. Especially if it was a good trailer, and that MJ movie trailer was pretty good. It's funny though, because immediately after this, you can tell he's lying about what he said before, because he starts saying we can't judge it until it's out, and everyone who was hyped up reacting to the trailer is faking it for views and clout.
So he wouldn't do anything like to deliver to the fans or to deliver to the people that know Michael Jackson. We wouldn't just want to see the afterlife of Michael Jackson.
It's hard to say anything at the present moment, because all we got was glimpses. All we got was silhouettes. All we got was short shots, you know, and all we got was bouquet effect, you know. It's not enough to say anything. And then you can see my reaction. I'm sorry if I don't react like your casual, you know, normal YouTuber, streamer, or
It doesn't make sense.
Twitch streamer or whatever, you know. They be hyping that thing just for views.
Crazy, because no one's saying he had to say it's already one of the best Michael Jackson movies of all time. People were just saying that the actual trailer was good, and usually when a movie trailer is good, it leads to the movie being good or pretty good. No,
Bruh, you don't look the same. You don't look the same, buddy. You need to take a L and leave it like that. You're just a person who is impersonating a celebrity. That's it. So that one is a bloodline. You need to understand that the differences.